Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your Purple Feather Tarot community. I truly hope that you are doing very well at this moment, dear Libra, and I also hope that in this tarot reading you will find the answers from the universe that you are seeking. Today, we are going to begin this journey together, opening the path to receive the sacred messages that guide your soul. As we explore these cards, Libra, may each word invite you to reflect on the meaning of your life, to embrace the healing that restores your spirit, and to discover the direction that brings you closer to peace and to God. Let us go directly into your reading, Libra, so let us connect with all your tarot cards, and as always, we are going to look into all your energies. We will also look into the energies of your special person, or that person who is thinking of you or feeling you at this moment, and we will also reveal all the blessings that are coming into your life. So by connecting with your energies, Libra, let us begin. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the card of the Hanged Man, and you also have the card of the Ten of Cups. I feel that in your future you are going to have a very committed and very loving relationship that will be completely different from all the other relationships you have had in your past. Libra, you are about to meet your twin flame, a person who will connect with you from heart to heart. I feel that this person is very affectionate, they express themselves through affection and words that will comfort you and make you feel very good. I sense that a person is coming into your life who will make many sacrifices for you. This person, when they give themselves 100%, and I do not feel that this will be one-sided, I do not feel that only your person or this new person will do everything for you, but I also feel that when you connect with this new person, you will also give absolutely everything. And I tell you this especially because the Ten of Cups is this energy of emotional ecstasy, the ecstasy regarding your family, it is the maximum that you can reach with your special person. Libra, if you want to have children and you have not had them yet, here there is a person who comes into your life and makes you feel that having a family is completely fulfilling, and it is something that maybe you had not considered before, but this person will make you change your mind. The Hanged Man can mean that at this moment you are a little reluctant, or you find yourself defensive, or you are still healing a wound from your past, but once you enter into this new portal of love, everything will flow naturally. And I like the Hanged Man because it speaks very well of sacrifices, a person is going to be sacrificing themselves for you, obviously in the best sense of the word, they are going to be taking care of you, loving you, being attentive to you all the time. And Libra, I tell you, this is a completely reciprocal feeling, because according to this reading, love is about sacrifices or things we leave behind for people who also do exactly the same for us. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel that the universe has saved something very great for you, an energy of love completely colossal, something that you have never experienced in your life. So see that this can be focused, the Six of Pentacles in regard to love definitely means a person or a relationship that will change your life forever. But if you tell me at this moment that you are not focused on love, then the Six of Pentacles in this case represents something that will cause you great love, it can be for example a job that you will love, it can be that you are going to travel and you will love this journey because it is what you have been waiting for a very long time. But I tell you honestly that 80% of this message means that you are going to meet a 100% spectacular person. So let us clarify a little more what your reading is about. I feel that in your future there is much happiness, there is joy, there are family moments of very high quality, you will be sharing with your family, and possibly, if you have not seen your family, you will be reuniting with your parents, or with your mother, your father, or with your close family if you truly can. I feel that the Hanged Man can represent a mourning, but it does not mean a mourning of someone you lost, rather it may mean that you went abroad and you were very far from your family, it was difficult for you, and at times you thought it was not going to be easy, or even possible, to keep yourself at such a distance from your family. And here I feel that there are people waiting to receive you, and I feel that this is what is coming into your life, you are going to reunite with your family and with your special person. Libra, I feel that the distance is shortening, the distance is closing, and here there is a person who will always have a place in their heart for you. So let us clarify a little more what your reading is about. I feel energy of growth, growth in love, growth in positive emotions. So let us ask the tarot what is coming into your life, and if it confirms these messages. There are energies that someone very special is coming toward you, Libra. You have the Queen of Swords, and I feel that you have grown a lot. The Queen of Swords can mean that your past was difficult, but the challenge according to the Queen of Swords is not to become a resentful person, not to become someone filled with cynicism because in your past you might have had negative experiences. The negative side of the Queen of Swords is a person who distances themselves from others or tends to have a very cold heart, but I feel that you have the possibility to heal and close your past without letting it affect your present and also without letting it affect your future. A healthy energy of the Queen of Swords is a person who is able to speak about their past, to talk about their problems and to talk about their karmas without any problem, speaking with the certainty that they already know they have healed. So maybe you are in the position where you are healing a wound or a disappointment from your past. The Queen of Swords can also mean that there are people who are going to therapy, who are seeking guidance from a professional, so I feel that the collective energy we are interpreting right now speaks about healing through words. Let us clarify this energy a little more. You have the Tower and you also have the Two of Wands. Sometimes the Tower and the Two of Wands mean that to heal you have to move away from the focus of pain, so maybe right now you are thinking about a journey and the universe is confirming that this journey is the best thing you can do at this moment. It is not about escaping, it is about changing your environment. The Two of Wands tells me that you are going to travel, possibly to the United States, to Venezuela, to Honduras, possibly to Chile, again I am told to say Venezuela, and also to Brazil. I feel that you are going to travel to a place with much activity, where possibly the climate is warm or where there are very warm people who are going to welcome you very well. Let us clarify your reading a little more, especially the Tower. You have the King of Wands and you also have the Six of Wands. This message is recurring in your reading, and these two cards are telling you that mistakes are obviously part of your success. I feel that at times you tend to be a person who accepts defeat too quickly, and your reading is telling you that to reach this position of the King of Wands, which is the highest position, the position of success where you are at the very top, you must learn to overcome the failures or disappointments of your life much more quickly and not remain stuck in your past. The Tower in this case refers to people who blame themselves, who feel ashamed of what they did, who reproach themselves or self-punish, but the Tower at this moment tells you that you are capable of rebuilding your life, Libra. You have the power to rebuild what fell apart. You have the power right now to elevate your life, to see things and problems in perspective from a point of mindfulness, from a point of full awareness. The Tower tells you that you are not your problems, that you are not your mistakes. They are obviously part of your life, but when you separate yourself from your mistakes, when you separate yourself from your problems and see them in perspective, it becomes much easier to solve them. Also with the Six of Wands, this guarantees you a great victory. Yes, after a great battle comes a great victory. Let us look a little more into your reading, because I also feel that there are people you will meet in your life who are key, 100% key, for your personal development, for your spiritual growth, and also for your financial progress. Your reading especially tells me that you should accept the help of a person who will come into your life. This person can appear in different ways, it can be in a romantic way, it can be a friend, it can be a partner, but your reading tells me that especially fire signs will help you, and above all Leo appears very strongly, about 80% Leo, and the rest could be Aries or Sagittarius. So let us clarify your reading a little more. The most striking card is the Tower, so let us see if similar cards come out, but in general your reading proposes a very positive energy and one of great expansion, so let us look a little more into what your reading is about, and let us see what other advice comes through. The Tarot at this moment gives you the Seven of Pentacles. These are things that neither move forward nor completely stop. They are things that do not fully develop but also do not end. Let us look at what this means. The Seven of Pentacles shows that there is something that is not convincing you, and the problem with this card is that something is not bad enough for you to let it go, but it is not good enough for you to accept it as something positive in your life. So let us see a little more, because the Seven always speaks of a middle point that may be causing you some kind of dissatisfaction. You also have the Queen of Cups, and in this case your reading tells me that yes, there are feelings and yes, there is the possibility of a connection. Someone has feelings for you, Libra, but I sense a distance that has occurred. I do not know if your person is busy, if they are working, or if they are traveling, but there are hidden feelings, feelings that are about to be revealed and that may change this stagnant energy you are feeling right now. Continuing with your reading, you have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords can mean jealousy or it can mean fears, but in this case I feel they are unfounded. Someone is imagining something that is not real. I do not know if you are imagining things or if it is your special person. Especially Aquarius, if your special person is Aquarius, their imagination right now is at 100%, so do not be surprised if someone makes a jealous claim. Do not take it too personally, because someone's insecurity at this moment is leading them to feel jealous of what you are doing or thinking. In a certain way I feel this is positive, because I sense you well, I sense you radiant, I sense you connecting with other people. Maybe you are completely alone, and a person from your past feels jealous because you are doing well, or maybe you are simply with your special person and you are radiant from within, and obviously your special person can feel a little possessive, a little jealous. Your reading especially tells me to be careful with jealousy from air signs. You also have the Nine of Pentacles, and I told you, you are very attractive at this moment. There is something in your body that really draws attention. According to the Nine of Pentacles, it could be your hands, your hair, your skin, or your legs. Let me know in the comments box which attribute you feel draws the most attention, or which other people always mention as a common denominator. They may tell you again and again that they love your hands, your hair, or your eyes. But this card is a symbol of great beauty. Let us also look a little more into what this is about. You have the Ace of Pentacles, and here we are talking about a gift. Possibly you are going to buy yourself a gift that you deserve. You have been saving, and you have been saving for something you want to buy, for example a jewel, a car, and finally you will have the budget to buy it. But I also feel that someone wants to give you a gift, Libra. This is a person who expresses their intention of being with you through gifts. I am told to say Capricorn strongly, or also a person of Taurus, and I am also told to mention the letters M, C, P, and U. Let us continue then interpreting your tarot cards. Let us look at what other energies you have at this moment. Your reading tells me that something great is coming into your life. Please trust the universe, Libra, because this greatness is about to arrive. Something is about to manifest, Libra. You have the Ace of Wands, and I feel that you are going to start something new, beginnings in different areas of your life. I sense that you will have a very flexible attitude, because the universe has prepared several opportunities for you. Let us clarify what this new beginning in your life will be centered on. The Ace of Wands is the divine spark, it is the energy of the Big Bang when everything explodes and everything begins to grow. But let us narrow down this message a little more to see what area of your life is going to ignite, obviously in the positive sense. You have the Magician, and I feel that you are going to have a power that goes beyond something specific. I sense that you will have a very creative energy, your thoughts will be very inspired, you will be proposing new ideas, stepping out of boredom, out of routine, and out of your comfort zone. The Magician always speaks of empiricism, of experimentation. Maybe you are going to experience something interesting with your special person and suddenly you will like it. You may experiment in your public life by going to a completely different destination, or you may experiment in your private or intimate life. The Magician speaks of trying new things, and you will be curious, Libra, maybe even a little playful. Let us look a little more into this energy. You have the Five of Wands, and the message is completely clear, even if it seems obvious, but sometimes it is hard to see. To manifest changes in your life you must do things in a different way. This is quite obvious, but this is what your reading proposes. I sense a drama, a conflict, but this conflict will be solved. This fight has a much easier solution than what the two of you are imagining, especially if the one arguing with you is Aries or Sagittarius. I feel that you will take the initiative to solve this drama, because I sense that the person you are dealing with is very emotional or always likes to do things in their own way. However, here I feel that your solution or your proposal will truly leave a person speechless, someone who has a very big ego or pride. Continuing with your energy, you have the Three of Cups. This speaks of dance, celebration, encounters with your friends. You also have the Four of Cups, and here I feel that someone will make you an invitation to go out again. Possibly you have been closed off, maybe you have been working a lot, or maybe you have been isolating yourself in general from certain people. The Three of Cups is that energy of a call or an invitation, to go out to the movies, to go out for a drink, to go out dancing. I do not know what type of invitations you are receiving at this moment, or maybe you are closing yourself off from a group of people because you are tired of superficiality, and now you are not available for that type of energy or that type of contacts anymore. So possibly you will think about it, you may even block a person or a group of people definitively. But it is also possible that you will receive a proposal from someone in particular, especially Pisces or Scorpio, that you will not be able to reject so easily. Well then, that is your tarot reading for today, Libra. Thank you very much, as always, for being here with me, exploring the mysteries of the tarot. For today we close your reading, and as always I invite you, if you like these readings, you can click that like button and you can also subscribe to your channel. We are closing your reading, Libra, and I hope you have an excellent day full of success, full of blessings, and surely we will be seeing each other in your next tarot session.